Hey guys, welcome back to Gone Home. Let's continue on through. I'm guessing this is some kind of study. And let's see what's in here. Looks like a library, obviously. Nothing really stands out like you can grab it. We got here. Fresh magazine with an empty box of tissues. What is going on in this house? Anything in here? Oh man, more JFK stuff? The accidental pariah. What's this? A stranger under my roof. #1 best-selling advice for parents of teens. Oh, what's this? Oh, 0451. I wonder if that's a combination. So remember that. Dad asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even though it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequencers from the usable copy without heavy rewrites, the readers of home theater aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's a ton of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Well, that's kind of mean. We got 0451. Let's go see if that works on the safe. 0451. 045 Uno. Sweet. Dear Mr. Mason, please find and close the original document and typed copy for your records. A notarized copy has been filed in our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, after a full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document will be my last will and testament. The following shall be hold true to my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and Moyne accounts, to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbar Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence Greenbar Jr. should predecease me, then I, in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children, as ordered by aging competence and stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August, 1973. And that's the same thing in cursive. Nothing else in here? Okay. So that's these two rooms. Oh wait, what's this? Oops. Another JFK. Man, the programmers of this game really had a conspiracy theory going on. Who's littering in my house? Hey, are you the new girl Sam? I'm Tommy. Hey, that's my name. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and right back. Hi Tommy, yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? She circled no. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Or does it run in the family? Ouch! And I thought he was being nice at first. That's kind of mean. So we checked out this room. Head down this way. Got up here. Save 25 cents. How interesting. Alright, U.S. National Forestry Manual. Got another. What's in here? Anything down here? Nope. Can I grab that book? Looks kind of standoutish. Into the White. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Closet, anything in here? Of anything? Looks like a bunch of albums. More Kennedy books. A lot more Kennedy books. Got a bar, more soda cans, you dirty, dirty people. I need to recycle. It'd be funny if I got an achievement for that or something. Ah! Gimme! Another one. Jeez, people. How hard is it to throw your cans out? Reproductive system worksheets. The menstrual cycle. A novel? Oh boy. The early morning of September 1st, 1937, Essa Glade stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her village of Weiland in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As the train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. That's so disgusting. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engine, the deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaching out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock at the moment freezes. The flash and the smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown were killed. The rest, including Essa and her... Sorry, waiting for the thunder to stop. I don't know if it's overpowering my voice. Including Essa and, for a time, Borislav huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join her Polish resistance. As a daring spy and saboteur, another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me from the teacher. That was a good little story. What we got here? Throw your dirty glasses in the garbage. Naughty people. Open cover. Play record. What record is it? Got a Need for You.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue.
Okay. Lovely. Come on, you got Dark Side of the Moon in here? People. Well, at least we can get drunk. What we got here? Visca vodka, triple distilled. Hanram, Irish whiskey. Oh, excuse me. And we got a letter. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to the Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of the Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Well, that sucks. Well, I think that's it for this room. Came from that way. More coupons. Ooh, can I roll the dice? Come on, 6. Wow. Okay, if that happens again, I'm gonna play lottery tomorrow. Come on, 2. Okay, seriously. It's a 2! Haha! Wow, I'm glad I was recording that, because that's pretty awesome. Hey, let's see what's in here. Or we won't see what's in here. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Okay. I see you. Okay, so I think we're down in this hallway. Which means... do we go? We're down here, right? Yeah. Upstairs, we gotta go now, because the other door's locked. Yeah. Bathroom is there, closet, and that door's locked, so... only place to go is up. Controlled burn schedule for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week. As a part of Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 and 5 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly on a Thursday, depending on the speed of the progress. According to the Forestry Service, in addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved. Smoke will likely linger in the area throughout the following weekend. Yeah, let's just start a fire. That's a good idea. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Notice a transfer. Weekly planner. Comb my hair. Where's the light? Oh, there it is. Much better. Got here. Anything? Nope, nope, nope. Bratmobile. Potty mouth. For Sam. Oh. Love the stab cherry. Love thing. Stab cherry. Oh, okay. They're names of songs.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo.
Nice.
And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
I think she has a crush on her. looking room. No, I was hoping there'd be a Nintendo here. Oh no way, it's a game cartridge. Adventurous the Cat returns. Oh come on, I thought it was gonna be like a throwback to something cool. Like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. Well, that wouldn't be on Super Nintendo, obviously. Ah, codes. That's funny. Chun-Li moves. Like a Mortal Kombat thing, looks like. Oh man, I remember having to write down codes from like the Nintendo Power magazine. Oh, we got a cassette. Bratmobile. Cool School Schmool. This is probably the tape she gave her. The note just talked about. Let's get some more music going.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. We're just a good old day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear.
Pretty good. Whoa, oh, it's one of those magic eye things. Wait, it says something. Oh, I hate these things. I can't see what it says. Oh, that hurts my eyes trying to do that. Okay, now my eyes hurt. Oh, scrutinize. Oh man, I remember those from the paper. They were always in like the Sunday comics. Oh, more game cartridges. Super Spitfire. Is that like a Super Metroid spin-off? Journey of Crystal. Journey of Crystal. Maybe that's supposed to be like Adventures of Link. Legend of Zelda. What's in here? Oh. Locked. Okay. Okay, lights over here. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Pillow. Grab Steggy Stelly. Steggy. I want to believe X-Files. I thought I grabbed the lip balm. Oh, I didn't say close. Lip stuff. Oh, okay. And, oops. Groove Magazine. Soul Asylum. Eddie Vedder, Weezer. Oh, this is so 90s. I love it. Patti Smith, Biohazard, Dinosaur Jr. Lemonhead, Ice Cube. Oh, man. March 95. Oh, that makes sense. That's awesome. What's this? The Brother 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done? Huh, cool. Anything else I can grab underneath the bed? Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in your work. Okay, more soda cans. These people. Tell ya. Throw this shit out. Oh, there's a crumpled note in there. Crap. Got it. This Mr. Benchley observed Mrs. DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Mrs. DeSoto went was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Mrs. DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change it to a shirt from the gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Mrs. DeSoto chose the suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Mrs. DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. I would have picked the same thing. Actually, that happened to me in school. I went in with a Rancid punk band t-shirt on, and it was the cover of the Let's Go album, which had a gun on it. And woo, he flipped his shit, my principal. He came in the lunchroom and seen my shirt and like yelled across the room, because I was always getting in trouble, so he knew me by name. But yeah, it was pretty funny. I had to tear my shirt inside out. And I had an early lunch period, so I had to wear it the rest of the day inside out. Kinda sucked, but high school, man. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Blackcock. Man, there's plates, forks, soda cans everywhere. How hard is it to walk to the kitchen? Another soda can. People. Nothing else over here. Anything in the closet? Kasich presents. Boss Tones. Social Distortion. Wow, Offspring. That's awesome. I wonder if that's a real poster. King's Lambeth. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended a single shining thread into the lower cavern of the Lambeth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the Lambeth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language. Get out of here, stupid cat. Sorry. Turned into some ancient language they could not understand. The king's curse, voice, the hairs in the Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded slightly ahead. Following the king's ghostly song, deeper and deeper into the Lambeth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase honed from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you..." But first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no." The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to the top. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see that the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dark passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate's scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut. She shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Board game. Got your number. I remember these looking folders were back in like elementary school. Gets everything in the closet. And I think we looked at everything here, so what's out here? Oh, it's just another way out of the hallway. Okay. What was that? Huh? Whoa. That's creepy. Was I supposed to find this? Creepy ass Ouija board? Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar. What do you want to come back? Back, I'm guessing? 0 to open to okay, it's reps obviously. Oh, half of Sam's locker combo. Oh, okay, the locker in the bedroom. I wonder if I was supposed to find this yet, because that was kind of just... I seen the mouse light up when I went over it. Or the cursor, whatever you're going to call it. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle. Oh man, that's a good part. So that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alrighty, see you then. Barf. Oh, that's a great movie. What's over here? Bathroom's probably nothing in here, but we'll look. What's that say? Lonnie Rules. I used to have one of those label printers that stuck everywhere. Cinnamon genital warts cream. Just kidding. A tampon? Ew! I was just kidding. I didn't think it actually was. Oh, doesn't look like there's anything in here. Wait, guess this one's broken. Wondered if I could see over there. Oh, is that blood or... Wait, what's this? Oh, hair color. Okay. I was like, whoa there. This just took an interesting turn.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Looks like we're dabbling deeper into some kind of crush or something like that. But that should do it for this episode, so I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.